Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be taking a look at an article from CNN. It was published on January 3rd, and this one was written by 3 people. No need for it either. Written by Catherine E. Schlockett, or whatever her name is, Alexandra Meeks, and Crasite Villarreal, or I don't know. I mean, saying that name, I think it would sound like I stroked out. Villarreal. But yeah. Anyway, U.S. Army officer's mom just got deported. He says he feels betrayed. Now, of course, does he feel betrayed by his mother, not taking care of her shit, getting deported once, then getting caught, and that's a convicted, that's a felony, and she was convicted of it. Does he feel betrayed by her? No, of course not. He feels betrayed by the government enforcing the fucking laws against his mother. Sorry, dude. I respect the fact that you're a soldier in the U.S. military, but I don't respect the fact that you think you're fucking entitled to something because you are. That you think that your family is entitled to something, okay, because you are. That your family is entitled to break the law because you are. It doesn't work like that. But of course, CNN wants to portray it like big bad orange man. Why mommy go bye bye? And it took 3 people to fucking portray that shit. Well, let's get into the article here. A U.S. Army officer got a call he was dreading on Thursday. Oh, no. His mom had been deported to Mexico. She called her family from the other side of the border to let them know. Well, yeah. Sorry, but, don't care. If you hadn't come to this country here illegally, and you, like people I know that hate people like you who came, because they took the time and saved up and paid the money that they needed to and went through the hoops and filled out all the paperwork and went through the red tape and got here legally. Okay. They despise people like you. If you did something like that, that's one thing. But you didn't. You thought you were fucking entitled. And now that you're back in Mexico, oh, boo-hoo. If I went to Mexico and pulled the shit that you did going into Mexico, I'd get thrown in a Mexican prison, get a whole bunch of fucking burritos shoved up my ass, or at least attempted, burritos shoved up my ass. And then after a year in fucking prison, I'd get tossed back across the fucking border. Shut the fuck up. You poor, poor person. Should have came here legally. I know I sound like an asshole. At this point, I really don't care. I feel betrayed, to be honest. Second Lieutenant Gibram Cruz told CNN affiliate KSWB, a country that I'm serving, which I served proudly. These policies that are put in place to keep my family safe have let me severely down. No, asshole. If your mother, had not been deported and came back, the special dispensation for family members of people, illegals serving in the military or Americans whose parents are illegals serving the military, getting a reprieve from deportation. If she hadn't already been kicked out of the country once, that would apply to her. But she got kicked out once, thought she was fucking special, and came back in. Wah, fucking wah, fucking wah. You weren't betrayed. Asshole. Like I said, I respect the fact that you're in the military, but you're a fucking asshole who thinks he's entitled and thinks his family's entitled. Get a clue. Cruz and his family have been trying for months to convince officials to let his mother, Rocio Relibar Gomez, remain in the United States. Yeah, you wanted them to treat her special. You wanted them to ignore the law on the fact that she had already been deported before, and as part of this, coming back in after being deported is a fucking felony, is a convicted felon. You want them to give special dispensation to your mommy because she's your mommy, even though she's a convicted felon. Get bent. You are not special. You served in the military. You do deserve recognition and some respect for that. But you do not deserve to be treated specially. You do not deserve to have your mommy treated specially. You fucking mommy's boy, bitch. Jesus Christ, dude. And CNN trying to portray this like Orange Man bad is so fucking ridiculous. The case drew national attention last month when the U.S. Army officer flew home from the holidays and told the San Diego Union Tribune he feared it would be the last Christmas together. Traveling to see her in Mexico wouldn't be possible due to military restrictions, he told reporters Thursday. Bullshit. You can get leave to go to Mexico to visit your mother. You have to go through extra steps to do so because of your limitations, but you should be able to do it. And the reason why you have limitations, asshole, is because you're a fucking illegal. Holy fucking shit. Because you're an illegal yourself and you were allowed to serve in the military to gain your citizenship. Okay? And to gain protection for your family if they followed the rules, which your mommy didn't. All right? That's why you are limited. Once you finish your tour and you get your citizenship as a result, okay, then you can travel freely on a U.S. fucking passport. Until then, too bad, so sad, to quote Hard Bastard. I love how they leave that fucking part out, that the fact that he's an illegal himself but has special dispensation because he's serving in the military. Immigration and Customs Enforcement said Relibar Gomez was deported Thursday after exhausting all legal avenues for appeal. Yeah, so exactly. She exhausted all of her legal avenues. All right, for appealing the shit. She was kicked out of the country. Well, I should say deported already because, prior. She's come back in and she's been caught for that. That's a felony. She should not get a free fucking pass. She should be made an example of, regardless of what this guy thinks about how his mommy's being treated. The spokeswoman for the agency noted that Relibar Gomez had been deported previously and that a judge had ordered her removal. Yes, because it's a felony. Re-entering the United States after deportation is a felony under federal law, she said. Yes. So she should get special fucking treatment because you're in the military? Sorry, dude, doesn't work that way. The prioritization of immigration fugitives since the inception of ICE emphasizes their arrest and removal because they deliberately ignored a federal judge's order, ICE spokeswoman Paige D. Hughes said. Yes, exactly. Intentionally failing to carry out final orders of removal is negligence and undermines the entire framework of immigration enforcement as established by Congress and renders federal law useless. But you see, the left doesn't care. They want federal law useless. They don't want controlled borders and immigration. They want open borders. They want future voters to just come flooding in. They want to wipe out the conservatives by bringing in these people who will vote for the shit that the left will throw out there and going, oh, we're going to give you this bone. Vote for us. Come on now. That's exactly what the intent of this is. And she's right about saying it renders federal law useless and the enforcement that's been established by Congress. And it just, yeah. But his mommy should get special treatment. And look at this. Family members rally behind her. Cruz previously applied to a program that protects relatives of active U.S. military members from deportation, but the request was denied, family members said. CNN is working to confirm the reason for the denial. I can tell you what the fucking reason for the denial is. Mommy's a convicted fucking felon. She was already kicked out of the fucking country once for being here illegally. They can't give her special fucking treatment after that has happened. Now, if she was already in the country, had not been deported once, okay, then maybe almost definitely she would have been approved. Give me a break. But see, she should get special fucking treatment. Relibar Gomez had lived in San Diego for more than 30 years, family members said. She had been deported 3 times previously. Oh, so it wasn't she was deported. No, it wasn't that she was deported once. She was deported 3 times. She is a 3-strike fucking felon. A 3-strike felon. And she should get preferential fucking treatment. She should be treated special. Kiss my fucking ass. Dude, your mommy got what she fucking deserved, dude. All right? And I hate to talk like an asshole about, and to some extent too in this video, a fucking member of the military. Okay? Because I have family members that have served, and I respect that they have. And I respect that, you're doing it even though you're probably doing it so that you save your own ass so you can get citizenship, okay? But I still respect the fact that you did it. But because you did it does not mean your mommy gets preferential fucking treatment, dude. It does not mean that she gets to be treated special after being kicked out of the country 3 fucking times. This is the 4th time she's getting booted. The 4th time in 30 fucking years. That means, wait a minute, no, that means she's a 4-strike felon. Anyone else, an American fucking citizen, 3 strikes and a felon, you're in prison the rest of your fucking life. Thanks to Bill Clinton. With the 3-strike rule bullshit. Okay, your mommy keeps to get to cross the fucking border like a revolving fucking door, and nothing happens to her except she's deported. Shut the fuck up, dude. Holy shit, you whiny little bitch. Oh, my mommy, my mommy. Dude, it sucks. You're an adult. You're in the fucking army, and you're acting like a child going, I want my mommy to leave. Grow up and suck it up, dude. Your mommy did bad things. Your mommy crossed the border illegally. Okay, and was deported multiple times, has been convicted of multiple fucking felonies as a result. She doesn't deserve special fucking treatment. Each time she returned to the United States to be with her children, family members told reporters, well, wouldn't it make more sense for her fucking children to go back with her to Mexico? After she got deported the first time? Like, that makes her fucking some, like, special person because, oh, she came back? No. No. That's not how it works. Yes, she has a deportation record, but she came back for us, daughter Carla Cruz said Thursday. So fucking what? You should have went back to Mexico with her. Everything that she's done is for us to keep us here, to give us an opportunity. Well, then she should have done it legally. Holy shit. She should have done it legally. She should have come here legally, and then you wouldn't have to worry about this now. And then you'd still have the opportunities you did. She's the heart of our family. She taught us everything we know. So she basically taught you to be law-breaking, thumb your nose up at America, disrespectful fucking scumbags, because that's what your mommy is. All right? Because your mommy, all right, said, well, fuck the laws of the United States. I'm above them. Did she teach you that too? That you're above the law? Because I'm assuming you're an illegal like your mommy? Well, you're probably a dreamer. Huh? Did she do that? Did she teach you that? Because she seems like a really good role model for doing something like that. With Rebel Gomez at their side, family members held a press conference outside the ICE office where she was heading for a check-in Thursday. Once again, they asked officials to block her deportation, waving signs that said, don't separate our family, and military moms deserve to stay as TV cameras rolled. Okay, 4-time fucking felons don't deserve to stay. Fuck you. She should be permanently fucking banned from the country for being a 4-time fucking felon, okay, because of her illegally coming to the country. 4 times she's being deported. She should be permanently banned. All right. There should be like facial recognition with the cameras. And if she goes to cross the fucking border anywhere a camera is, all right, boom. It should be set off and be like, yeah, bitch is a 4-striker. Stop her. And I hate to sound like that because, you know, oh, she's some middle-aged older woman. I really don't give a shit. She has no respect for this country. She has no respect for the fucking laws. She keeps breaking one law going, well, I'm special. I'm above it. She doesn't deserve to be here. I don't care if you're serving, dude. Your mom don't deserve to be here. Too sad. I mean, so sad, too bad to deal with it. But shortly after the press conference, family members got word that Rebel Gomez had been deported. Yeah, good thing. They crowded around a cell phone, tearing up as they heard her voice from the other side of the border. I didn't say bye to her, Gibran Cruz told CNN affiliate KGTV. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to see her. Well, if your mommy didn't ignore the laws of this country, asshole, and think she was privileged and special and deserved to have treatment above others in this country, including Americans, and you didn't think the same thing, all right, maybe you wouldn't be in the boat you're in. But you see, you think that shit is normal and you guys should have that. Now you're just dealing with the reality that you're not special and don't deserve those things. Sucks, don't it? After his mother's deportation, he packed his bags for a journey of his own, according to the San Diego Union Tribune. He has orders to report to Fort Hood in Texas on Friday, the newspaper said. He's already committed to at least 3 more years in the military. Yeah. And during that time, he can become an American citizen, because it's sounding like he isn't with those restrictions on travel. All right. Then he can go to Mexico and visit his mother. And he can also look at it this way. With her now in Mexico, it's going to be cheaper for him to support her down there. Just a thought. I mean, I might sound like an asshole in this video, and I really don't care. I'm just sick of this type of, like, mentality that people like Graham here, Second Lieutenant Cruz, okay, and his mother and his sister and their family, that they think they're special and that they deserve preferential and special treatment. I am sick of that. These people come to this country, and instead of respecting the laws, like one of my friends from Guatemala, okay, he busted his ass and saved up every penny he could while living in Guatemala. He scrimped and saved because he wanted to provide a better life for his family. He applied for legal residency, got it, came to this country, and has busted his ass ever since to provide a better life for his kids. For his kid, I should say. Because there's only one of them. I don't know why I said kids. All right. He's busted his ass to do that. This mother goes, oh, well, I don't want to deal with the red tape. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to cross. Looks like she dragged her kids in tow. Because I'm guessing, Second Lieutenant Gomez here wasn't born in the country. I mean, they won't say anything about that. Okay? Because they don't want to touch that. Oh, well, he can't travel. Most military don't have travel restrictions like that. Because if you say get a furlough and you're stationed in California, you can usually take your furlough, okay, in Mexico. That's not a problem. If you're in Texas, same thing. The only reason why he would have restrictions is if he was an illegal himself. And he thinks because, well, I'm an illegal and I'm already getting preferential treatment. Maybe my mom should get it too, even though she's a 4-time felon. And any American who is a 3-time felon would be spending the rest of their life in prison. That's the type of entitlement bullshit that really aggravates me. That's the type of entitlement bullshit that, like, boils my blood about this whole type of thing. This whole situation. And I don't understand how they think that they're entitled to this shit. You come to this country. You are a fucking guest, asshole. Okay? You're not a citizen. You're not a legal resident. All right? If you're here illegally and we're letting you stay, you are a fucking guest. You should be treating the situation like that, but you aren't. You're like, well, I want this, that, and the other thing, and I got to have this, and my mommy should get this, and we should be treated special. And no, it doesn't work like that. But anyway, I'm getting repetitive. I think you get the point. And I just wanted to cover the story because I find this fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I'm just going to leave things here. If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.